Today we're going to be doing a transfer on this little cutie. It's a cobalt blue tarantula, confirmed female, Cyriopagopus Lividum, formerly Haplopelma. You find them in Myanmar and other parts of Asia. It's a very aggressive and very defensive tarantula, especially this one. I just got her about a week ago, and I haven't had the chance to get her in her new enclosure yet, but I can already tell you she is really, really mean, and she does not like me. This is the enclosure that we set up for. I figured since it's a girl, it might like pretty flowers and all that. At least I kind of do it for all my tarantulas. I'm biased as hell. But it's got its hide inside of here, underneath all these leaves and all that. It goes directly straight back into this direction, and it's about 6-7 inches deep. So she has lots of room to be digging, as she is a fossorial species that lives underground, primarily most of its life. This is what she was housed in formerly. I know it's really incorrect, but this is what I got her from at the store. She has been hiding back in this cork bark in the back here. You can't even see her with all the webbing she has done. But she's been eating for me pretty well. She just ate yesterday, so she should be ready for a nice move-in. Alright, let's do this thing. Please don't bolt, please don't bolt, please don't bolt. There she is. Pretty as can be. Hasn't been bothered yet. I'm going to set this thing in there before I try messing with her anymore, before she goes all psycho. I just wanted you to see her pretty well before I set her in there and she decides to start throwing threat postures and trying to kill me. And here we go with beginning the transfer process. To be safe, I'm going to just set this in here and try to just get her to come out for me. Oh, it doesn't want to go in there at an angle, does it? Okay, we'll try it this way. Her name is Lazuli. I named her after the lapis lazuli stone. If you play Minecraft, you might know what that is. It's a real pretty blue stone that's on the game. And she's already not... Well, she's not freaking striking anything yet. Kind of hope she just stays on it. You want to just hang on? I'll carry you on out. Let go. Go on, crawl on the ground. Let me set this down. Oh, she's way more beautiful than I originally anticipated. Really, really beautiful. Let me get a paintbrush so I can try to walk her off. Please don't kill me. I will get this old enclosure out right now. And I have my catch cup ready. I might find a way to incorporate that cork bark in there. But as of now, I just want to be completely ready for anything that she tries to do. So catch cup is ready, as you can see. I'm just going to try to walk her off of it, but she's probably going to spaz on me. Probably going to make me jump too, because I'm not ready for this. I have Cyriopagopus Lividum, and I know how nutty they can be. Oh, not too bad. Good girl. Go on. Good girl. Don't go under it. I'm just going to move it again. Just don't hang on to it. And here comes the threat posture. Nope, never mind. I am surprised that that was actually as easy as it was. I'm going to have to deter her if she decides to try to climb out. Let's not go out that way. Where's the lid? As you can see, she is now on the shelf. She's up in this corner on this flower. I actually got a pretty couple good threat posture pictures I will add in after the video is over. She, got pretty mad at me. And she's got plenty of substrate, as you can see. She's not very big. I'm a firm believer in, they live out in the wild. They have a lot of room to roam, so why doesn't it have a lot of room in its tank? Well, it's not a sling, so I'm not afraid of it getting lost, obviously. So I figured since I did this and I'm already looking at my shelf, I might as well show you guys what I got. In this tall Zoom Ed 10-gallon tank, I have my Petzelitharia regalis. Her name is Shandi. As you can see there, they're found in India. She is back and behind this beautiful piece of cork bark right here. She's behind her dirt curtains and all that. I wanted her to actually use this hole right here for feedings. That did not happen. And next to her, I have Pete, Heteroscodra maculata. He is a mature male. He is right there, and he was actually doing sperm webs right there this morning. Next to him, I have my Stromatopelma calcatum, and she is also back behind this hide here. Don't mind the glass and the poop that she always does right here. And I also have hard water deposits, because I don't have a hard water softener. And then next to them, I have my two Pteronotulus murina slings. They're actually sac mates. They are both inside of here. Mine is back in this one, and then my girlfriend's lives in this big tube that it made. I made a little teepee out of driftwood, and it went in the middle of it and then exploded out the side here like a volcano. And then in here we have Cyriopagopus paganus, my other little demon. She lives in this neat little hole, as you can see. It's very similar to the Lividum, as you can obviously tell. It's pretty basic. I also do think it's a possible female, as you can see. I try to get all my tanks and all my species labeled and with the dates of when I got them and where you find them. And in this tank is my only invert besides my scorpion that I don't have on the tarantula shelf. This is my Scolopendra subsinipes, a Vietnamese giant centipede. I don't know its gender, but it's about 7 inches or so. I always end up seeing it back in around this rock area, or I at least see the dirt that it's dug up, because I do not see it much at all. I just throw in crickets and they just disappear over time. And then down here underneath that one is Martha, my Phonopelma seemani. She's back down in this hole, but you can also kind of see her back here. If I can get the light to let me see her. Yeah, there she is. She always hangs out down there. It's a female as well. And then right next to her, I have my first tarantula, which is Pinky, my Lasiodora parahybana. I got her December 3rd, 2017, and she was the size of my thumbnail. Right now, she is about, I'd say, maybe 2.5 to 3 inches. And this is these are all of her molts that I've collected. This one right here is its most recent. I have all the way down to the very, very first molt that she gave me. Obviously not its first molt ever, because that wouldn't make much sense for me to have it then, would it? And then next to Pinky, I got the Lividum. I've already seen that though. Underneath the Lividum, I have my Megaphobemma robustum. And a bunch of dirt. It's never visible except from this little space that's right here. It's got a big pit that wraps all the way around. It started up by the top here. I know the water deposits are terrible in this one. Next to that one, I have an Avicularia morphotype 1. It's back there in this little corner. It's in this cool cereal box thing. It's about to be molting very soon. It hasn't eaten for me in about a month. Heavy pre-molt. And then next to that one, I have my Theraphosis thermi. You can kind of see it down there. I know this is a really unorthodox tank. It's way too tall, but it cannot climb that glass. I've seen it try. It just does not do it. And you can see, Burgundy Goliath Bird Eater. I do not know the gender yet. I am hoping for female, but I honestly kind of think it's a male. It doesn't have a very big, butt at all. But it's also in pre-molt, so because it hasn't eaten in, I think, 42 days. And I also got another surprise today. My girlfriend was so polite, and she decided to get me these two little cuties. These are my hamsters. The white one is mine, the other one is hers. That is Reese's, and then Lucy, as you can tell, she likes to run away from anybody at all times. Whenever we got them, we actually had them in a cardboard box in the car, and they chewed their way out of the box and escaped up into my dashboard. This one especially. Reese's here was a good girl, and she came right out. They're both females. But this one, I actually had to take my whole glove box out to get, and she was quite a pain. And she's obviously being a pain right now. Come here, Lucy. Little butthole. They're very sweet. They don't bite. They're very nice. I love them very much already. Oh, jeez. Quit running. Oh, where'd she go? Oh, no. All right, well, I'm going to end this because she's escaping. She's just watching. Oh, nope, we got it. Well, that's an interesting end bit to this video. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We're going to put these guys up before they drive us crazy, running all over the place. Obviously not Reese's here, because Lucy, my little sweetheart here, just likes to be a pain in the butt. Don't you, sweetheart? Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll send you off with this very cute little sweetheart and a couple of Lividum threat posture pictures, because she was mad as hell that I poked her with a straw. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I hope to do a lot more of these, and even though I only have a dozen tarantulas right now, I hope to do some breeding in the next couple years, and maybe in the next couple months or whatever, on my page, The Fang Fanatic, if I get up to 500 likes, I will try to get some stickers made and do a giveaway, if not even try to give away a sling. We'll see what happens. All right, thanks for watching, guys.